Hey guys, welcome back to YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. So right now I'm about to dive right back into Cobra Kai. I just finished watching episode 5 and I live streamed while I was watching it, which was my first time ever doing that. That was a very cool experience, but a little bit challenging because watching a show and live streaming at the same time you can only, for me at least, I can only do one or the other at the same time. I can't seem to do both because I can live stream, but I can't respond to people that are adding comments and asking questions because I'm busy watching the show and responding or reacting to the show and what I'm watching. So I can't do both at the same time. So I want to figure out, I want to live stream again, definitely on YouTube. But I think that what we should do is when we live stream, we should do something different where we're talking about something, we're speaking about, a subject that we care about, that we want to discuss maybe. So that way I'm not watching a show and I don't have to pay attention to it. We could also watch a movie that I've seen many times before, such as Aliens, which you guys all know is my pretty much my all-time favorite movie, James Cameron's Aliens from 1986. We could watch that film because I've seen it so many times it wouldn't matter if I was paying attention to it constantly because I've already seen it. I know it like the back of my hand. So we could do that, but I don't recommend that I watch a new show or a new movie that I've not seen before while live streaming at the same time, just because I can't pay attention to the show and also answer questions and sort of pay attention to what's going on in the live stream. So let me know what you guys think. We could do live streaming on a topic. I would love to do that with you guys where we all get involved in talking about something that matters to you. One of the things I'm doing is I'm starting to do these live streams about mental health lately. Personally, because I've dealt with some mental health issues in my own life throughout my lifetime. I've experienced depression and anxiety and panic attacks throughout my life. And sometimes it's been pretty debilitating. And, at this time of the year too, I think that it's a time of the year that, people can often feel lonely and sometimes isolated. And if they're not near family or friends, and while the holidays can make us feel really, really happy and full of joy, they can also make us feel sometimes sad. So if you guys want to have conversations about mental health, we could do that, or we could talk about something totally different. We could talk about movies. We could talk about whatever you want to talk about, we could do. But we should do some more live streaming, and so that we can actually communicate with each other and be live instead of just pre-recorded things like this. I would really love that. That would be awesome. So just in the comments below this video, leave me some comments about what your ideas might be, and also come over to Instagram and leave me some comments there as well. And if you guys have not joined me on LinkedIn yet, please come and join me on LinkedIn. And the reason why I asked for that is because I'm so active on LinkedIn, and that's really the best place to engage with me, especially in the comments under what I post. Instagram is also really good as well. Here on YouTube, I'm not as active on the posts under the videos. I do like all of your guys' posts when you guys leave kind and generous, loving posts. I always like your posts, but I'm not always actively engaging with the posts here and the comments here under the videos. But I am actively engaging with the comments under my Instagram posts and under my LinkedIn posts. So if you guys want to hang out over on those two sites too, I'm over there. All right, let's get to watching Cobra Kai. This is going to be episode 6. I am loving everything so far about this show. It's upsetting to me, which actually right now I'm going to grab my tissues. I'm grabbing these because I want to make sure that if I shed a tear, which I might, I have a piece of tissue to wipe my runny nose and my crying eyes. So yeah. I feel like every time I end up crying or my nose starts to run from crying, the tissues are nowhere near me. And so now they are. So that's good. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I love all of you deeply, deeply with my heart. And I would not still be doing what I'm doing here on YouTube if it wasn't for you guys, and if it wasn't for you guys on Patreon. Really, you know, you guys that are contributing to what I'm doing financially is the reason why I'm able to keep doing what I'm doing. It's not free to keep doing what I'm doing. This takes time, it takes my energy. It also takes money and editing and all the rest of this stuff. So I continue to do what I do because part of doing this brings me joy, and I hope it brings you joy. And when you guys come back week after week to watch my content and you also contribute financially, it really helps me to be able to continue to do what I'm doing. And I love doing this. I'll probably never, I mean, at some point I might stop doing this, but not for a while. This is something I really enjoy. And as long as my health holds up and I'm able to keep doing this, then I will. So that's kind of my plan, in addition to the other things that I'm doing in my life. But I really love doing this. It's awesome. And I'm really glad that you guys are here to support me. Thank you so much. All right, you ready? Let's go ahead. We are going to watch Cobra Kai Season 2, Episode 6. Here we go, guys. I'm very, very upset that Hawk went and destroyed Miyagi-Do karate. And not just that, but he just completely disrespected Mr. Miyagi's home and all of his treasured belongings. Makes me really upset. And now they're rebuilding. Oh, Mr. Miyagi. They haven't started rebuilding yet. That was a flashback scene with Mr. Miyagi. Daniel, you've got to talk to Johnny. Johnny does not know what Hawk did. He does not know.
Who trashed the Miyagi dojo?
Oh, good. Johnny's asking. He's going to find out.
I'm no fan of LaRusso's, but that sort of bullshit I'm teaching here.
Good. Thank you, Johnny.
Not anymore.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you.
So I'm gonna ask you again, who trashed Miyagi-Do?
Kreese did it. Kreese did it with Hawk.
Sensei, we really don't know who did it.
Somebody knows something.
Yeah, Kreese, you do.
Who's gonna break?
I can't stand this guy, Kreese.
Wait, what? How bad is it?
I think I should tell Sensei Lawrence that I did it.
Say nothing. I'll handle it.
Yes, Sensei.
Oh, God, I knew it. I knew it.
I want you to figure out who did it. Do what you gotta do.
Don't worry. I will.
I knew it. Kreese is literally going to take down Johnny's whole dojo.
All right, it's too heavy. We're gonna need a forklift.
How did they even knock it over?
It's a lot easier to knock something down than it is to lift it up.
So true. So true.
We just want to learn Miyagi-Do karate.
I'd be careful about this, Mr. L. Laying the Cobra Kais into Miyagi-Do. It's like laying the wildlings behind the wall.
Didn't the wildlings help Jon Snow win the Battle of the Bastards?
They did. They sure did. What's going on here?
Johnny.
Bobby. Hey. Long time, man.
Yeah, you look good, man.
Oh, Bobby, that's from the Karate Kid. Wow.
How's he doing?
He'll be happy to see you, Johnny. Room 112.
Wow, that's Bobby from the Karate Kid movie. I totally recognize his face. Oh my God, they're all back. Oh, I just got shivers.
Does it hurt?
Oh, you see, they already got me a priest.
But if you want to confess about that $50 you still owe me, the big guy's listening.
You're gonna fight this.
Nah, that part's done. It's in here now.
Oh wow, it's in his brain.
Jenny and the kids send their love.
Oh my god, is this all of them from The Karate Kid, the original movie?
Is he gonna even be able to make it to the car?
My god, that is him. It's all the original guys from Cobra Kai.
We can't let Tommy rot in this place. He deserves better.
What do you have in mind?
Road trip.
I don't know, man, in his condition.
Oh, jeez.
Let's get the hell out of here.
You think it's okay if I puke in here?
Would you really like to know who did it? It was Hawk. And it was Diaz. When one of you makes a move, you all make a move. Because you are all Cobra Kai.
No, that's an awful lesson.
You're about to begin your real training.
Oh, for God's sakes. I knew it. I told you guys, I knew it. That guy cannot be trusted.
I already told you I was sorry. Guys, enough. I'm gonna give you both a mission. You see this stone? You're gonna pick it back up. Good old-fashioned teamwork.
Oh. This is so cool. Good for them. They're seeing their friend off on his last mission in life before he passes on. This is amazing. They got the same song.
What about you, Johnny? Last I heard, you were laying bricks.
I wasn't laying bricks. Maybe some light stucco. Opened a karate dojo.
What's it called?
It's called Cobra Kai.
Uh-oh.
You brought back a Cobra Kai?
Yeah, it's not all that's back.
Yeah.
Point!
Hit him again.
No, you don't hit someone while they're down.
A fight isn't over until your enemy is finished.
That's not true.
You show your enemy no mercy.
That's not true!
This isn't what Sensei Lawrence has been teaching us.
Thank you, Miguel.
Tori scored a point. It's over.
Thank you, Miguel. Thank you.
Sensei Lawrence is right, of course. But in the real world, it's about being a winner or a loser.
I can't stand Kreese.
What is the ultimate lesson we learned from karate?
Don't be a pussy.
Yeah, nice try, but brute strength is only gonna get you so far.
Yeah, but dude, you're supposed to be doing it with him.
If you paid attention in physics, you'd know that a fulcrum is a pivot point that decreases the amount of output force required to lift an object.
Yeah, but that piece of thin board is probably going to break. It's a thin piece of wood. Yep, that's right.
Once a Cobra Kai, always a Cobra Kai.
Well, that's not true. I know it's not true, because I used to be a Cobra Kai.
Yep, you did.
People can change. Just like
No.
Cobra Kai can change.
Kreese has not changed, Johnny.
I'm trying to change Cobra Kai. Kreese is on board.
No, he's not.
Do you trust him, Johnny?
Because all I know is everyone deserves a second chance.
He's going to take you down, Johnny.
Where you going, honey? What? We're just getting to know each other.
Don't touch me, asshole.
That is the ugliest Make-A-Wish kid I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
You could suck my dick.
Oh, he ripped his earring out. Look at that, they all still got it. Look at them go. Oh, jeez. Look at them go. Nice. They still got it. They still got it.
I had just won my first All Valley and got into this big argument, and what did I do? I joined Cobra Kai.
Okay, so actually, I didn't know this. So I thought when he said that he meant that's who he was before he met Mr. Miyagi. I need to go back and watch The Karate Kid Part 2. Because all I remember about Part 2 is that they go to Japan. That's what I thought.
Today's lesson was crazy, huh?
Not that crazy.
That life is only about winning?
My mom worked at this restaurant when I was little, and she'd bring home leftovers, so my brother and I had enough to eat. When her manager found out, he fired her. She wasn't stealing. The food was gonna end up in the trash. The world shows no mercy.
That's lame.
We have to fight for every inch of what's ours. For everything.
Yeah, but you don't make it turn your heart hard. She's not... I don't like that Miguel is getting involved with this girl at all. Not one single bit.
2, 3.
Oh wow, they're lifting it. Wow, they're doing it. Holy cow.
Good
They
job,
did
guys.
it.
You see that?
Amazing.
What?
Very cool, very cool.
I was in love with Allie. I was building up the courage to ask her out when someone else struck first. Before I joined Cobra Kai. I wanted to have the balls that you had. Without the smell.
I don't think I ever really got over her. I mean, I dated plenty of babes after, but I never really let my guard down with any of them, you know? Not like with Allie.
Wow. That's a long time.
One thing that's more important than anything, Johnny. Time.
Yes, you still
You
have
still
time.
have time.
You still have time, Johnny, exactly.
Right now, all I want to do is make sure my students don't make the same mistakes that we did.
You'll do it, Johnny. You're the champ.
Johnny is gonna do it unless Kreese totally screws it up for him, which he's already doing.
You honor Sensei Lawrence with your allegiance. Sensei Lawrence's heart's in the right place. He's a little mixed up. Together, we'll make sure he gets back on track.
Oh God. Oh my God. This guy is just pure freaking evil. Oh no. Tommy died.
Tommy! Don't do this. Tommy, wake up!
That's so sad. He only had one good night left, you guys.
Because Cobra Kai never dies.
Wow. Very, very powerful episode. Yeah, I am really sick and tired of Kreese, and I knew it. I said it. I was like, this guy is no good. He has not changed. He's hiding something. He's full of crap. I was like, there's no way. I knew it. I knew it. And Johnny, see, and that's how you can tell that Johnny is a different person. It's like, he's like giving this guy a second chance because he believes that people deserve second chances. But a guy like Kreese doesn't operate the same way Johnny does. Johnny's operating from a place of compassion and forgiveness and love and fairness. Kreese doesn't operate like that. The guy is a monster and he's creating little mini monsters now. Oh my God. I don't know how Johnny's gonna turn this around, but I'm worried. I'm worried for him because he's going to get, because people, Daniel LaRusso is gonna think that it's Johnny's fault no matter what goes on. He's gonna think that he's gonna think that Johnny is an extension of Kreese and that Kreese is an extension of Johnny. So whatever bad happens with the Cobra Kai, with the students at Cobra Kai, Daniel's automatically going to project that onto Johnny like it's Johnny's fault. no matter how hard Johnny tries to revert them back to the way that he was teaching them how to not have the Cobra Kai no mercy, belief system, because Johnny was actually trying to teach something different other than that now in his life. He saw the damage that it did to him and his friends when they were younger. And like you saw all of his friends when they were younger talk about the damage it did. I mean, they were all very clear about it. They were all very, very clear about how damaging Cobra Kai was to all of them, to their psyches at such a young age. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing episode 8 right away. I'm very, very much looking forward to this. A little nervous because let's see, it says both senseis try unusual training techniques and Johnny learns what Kreese has been teaching. Daniel's passion for Miyagi-Do jeopardizes his business. So Johnny's going to learn what Kreese has been teaching in this next episode. Thank God. But now he's got to put all this work into it to turn it around. I mean, when we're young, our brains are so pliable. We believe everything we're taught by the role models that we look up to. And all of these, high school students are looking up to Kreese now, thinking that what he says is the right way and that maybe there's something wrong with Johnny. And so Kreese is now painting Johnny in this light that Johnny doesn't know what he's talking about, which is absurd. So he's just, Kreese is doing Johnny really dirty. And I'm interested to see what happens in this next episode. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for supporting all of my content. If you liked my reaction to this video, would you please go ahead and give me a thumbs up? I'd really appreciate that. It helps me to stay relevant in the YouTube algorithm. And thank you guys so much just for all your support, all of your love, and for coming back and watching my content week after week. I really appreciate you. And I hope that wherever you are in the world, that you're safe and you're happy and that things are going well. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a great day, great night.
Yeah, we never liked those, the ones that keep us grounded.